Hi friends, and welcome back to Decorate Your Life, Scrapbooking, and Card Making. In today's video, we're going to be doing some Christmas embellishments. We're going to do a Christmas shaker embellishment that you can use for decorating, for your Christmas tree, and even for your Christmas cards. Enjoy the video. Hi friends, and thank you for joining me. So in today's video, we're going to do some shaker embellishments, but we're going to be stepping out of our comfort zone. I'm hoping to inspire you to use your nesting dies to make beautiful embellishments. In this case, we're going to be making them for Christmas. You can use them even as Christmas ornaments for your trees. You can use them for your gift tags. You can use them on your Christmas cards. Now, like I said, you can use nesting dies that you already own. In my case, I'm going to be using dies from Card Making Magic by Christina Griffiths. And how I came about to making these shaker embellishments is that I started making some easel cards with Christina's Card Making Magic Christmas dies. And so right here are a couple of examples of the Christmas cards that I've already created using these dies. And while looking at these shapes, I was like, oh gosh, these would make absolutely fun shakers, and so let me just show you real quick. I have done a haul on these dies, and I will try to remember to link you to my haul video in the description area below. So some of the Christmas dies that I have from Card Making Magic by Christina Griffiths are the following, and these are the ones that I use to make the shaker embellishments that I'm about to do with you. And so this one is called Bell Bauble Easel. Another one is this one is called the Round Bauble Easel. Another fun easel cards die set is this one, and this one is called the Traditional Bauble Easel. Now, I've also used sentiments from another set of Christina Griffiths dies, and it's this one right here, and this one is called Perfect Christmas Rose. So, oh, yes, I will also link you to these die sets in the description area right underneath this video. And of course, for these shakers, shaker embellishments, you're going to need some shakers, you're going to need some good quality cardstock or designer paper. Here are some of the shakers that we're using today. And so you're going to need some foam dots. You're going to need some fun foam or just foam that you already have. And I decided to use gold cardstock. See, gold mirror cardstock for my accent pieces. And you can use heavy duty cardstock to make your embellishments. I like to use watercolor paper because they tend to hold the shape a lot better, a lot longer when you are die cutting intricate shapes. And so, okay, so let me show you the shakers real quick. They are so pretty. I just love them, love them, love them, love them. I love them. I love them. And so, yeah, let me just go ahead and put these to the side over here. Hang on a second. Let me do them like so because of the glare. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the dies that I used. Like I said, I used here. This one is from this die set right here. Okay, so this is a fairly easy project to do. However, your time is going to be spent die cutting. Okay, but after you have all of your pieces set aside, from your die cuts, the assembly goes very, very quickly. So yeah, and on a difficulty scale from 1 to 10, I would say the difficulty would be about a 2. Okay, because you're gonna watch me do this step by step by step, and you're gonna see how simple it is to make something like this with your nesting dies. Okay, and so it's truly simple, and like I said, your time is going to be spent die cutting. So with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the pieces that we're going to be using for this. First and foremost, you're going to need to die cut your base. Okay, your base is going to be die cut using good sturdy cardstock. There we go. We don't want any flimsy papers because we want a good sturdy embellishment. Okay, so to die cut this piece, we're going to use this piece right here. Okay, so what you're going to need are 2 pieces of die cut fun foam like this, and these 2 pieces you're going to need to put these 2 together. You tape them together using washi tape. See, you can see my washi tape marks, and just put them together like so and run them with your fun foams. Okay, now because I like mine to be a little bit dimensional, I went ahead and I cut 2 fun foam pieces per 1 shaker embellishment. Okay, I could have just stayed with 1, but I didn't think that 1 was thick enough. So my plan here is to glue these 2 together to make it a little bit thicker. As you can see right here, adding the 2 pieces together gives it a little bit more space for the shakers to shake. And so we die cut those 2 pieces. Here we go. I almost didn't see it. Okay, we're going to need acetate. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, there we go. For the acetate, we're going to need this 1 piece like so, which is your second largest piece. This is your largest piece. This is your second largest piece. Okay, we're going to need that. So for your outer piece, we need the largest piece, not the second, but we move on to the third, like so. Okay, that's how I got this piece right here. Now, this is an optional step if you'd like. I thought that it would be really fun to add this piece in between, to sandwich it in between the acetate and the outer piece. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. I just thought it would add a little bit more style to my shaker embellishment. But you don't have to do this if you don't want to. But I thought taking that extra step would be neat. So to die cut this piece using mirror gold or silver if you wish, or green or any other color cardstock, and it doesn't have to be mirror, you can use plain cardstock. I used actually these 2 pieces like so, which is your second larger piece, and this piece right here. Okay, so I hope I was able to explain that in a way that it did not confuse you. Okay, so then I took some watercolor paper to die cut some embellishments. Okay, and here's more embellishments, and of course this is that piece that goes on top, which is this piece right here, and of course the bells that is provided in this die set. And I use sentiments from my sentiment die set that I showed you earlier. Okay, so let me put these things to the side and let me show you something else. So after you die cut these pieces, you're going to be left with a bunch of foam pieces. Okay, these are from earlier die cuts. And you're going to be left with the inside pieces to this when you die cut this. And as you can see, it's beautiful paper, and you can use these on other embellishment projects, or even when you make a Christmas card, just do a little bit of layering and you can add embellishments to it. You know, kind of like put a little poinsettia or a white rose or something there and just add the sentiments, you know, just giving you some ideas on what to do with the extras. And of course, you can always use the leftover fun foam that you get when you die cut these pieces like so. You can always use them on the back of these. Just tape them to the back of this to add dimension to your card when you're applying these on your Christmas cards. That's just a couple of ideas that I'm giving you with the pieces that you're going to have left over from die cutting these pieces over here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video somewhat, add a little bit of fun music to this, and let's go ahead and assemble our Christmas embellishments, shaker embellishments. It's going to be so much fun. And yeah, let me know what you think of this project in the comment section below, and leave me with a thumbs up if you want to see more videos such as these.